I'm like, I have to feel guilty for this, right? They want to transfer any guilt they can onto you, these feminists. And so that's how they do it. Women have been objectified for forever. Well, right. They have been, because they have presented themselves as objects of desire and want and lust, so that men would want them and then take care of them. Women did it to themselves, and now we're supposed to feel guilty for objectifying the sluts? Nah, I don't buy it. I won't feel guilty because I can intellectually see past their attempt to guilt me and understand why things are the way they are and see them for what they're doing, their manipulation. With reference to oppressing women, they were so oppressed when they got electric stoves and didn't have to build a wood fire all day. They're so oppressed at all the hard work that men do, digging coal in coal mines, cutting trees in forests, plowing through fields and harvesting out in the sun all day long, digging, building, all the macho work, right? All the manly work, all the sweat and broken fucking bones, missing teeth, busted muscles, your back broken. Poor oppressed women sitting in the home going, "Oh, this stew is so thick. Give me a fucking break, oppression." And then men go about and give them hot water heaters, plumbing, indoor and out, right? Fresh water, wastewater plumbing, everything. Take that. How about some insulation in your house so it stays warmer? How about some pretty paint, a beautiful kitchen, and a nice floor? How about some nice textiles, that is clothes to cover your ass and make you look pretty? Let's go even further. How about men making cosmetics and perfume? Oppressed my ass. Fuck you, feminists. They want to say, oh, oppression, and I'm supposed to feel guilt. No, because I understand the truth. I have the penis. I have the brains. I have the brawn. I am a man. I am not ashamed of it. I will not be guilted. Period. Fuck you, feminists. That's what men need to say. They need to say it for themselves, and they need to say it to feminism when they see it out there. This bullshit about patriarchy. Patriarchy has served women well. It has protected them. It has sheltered them. It has made their lives easy. You are a bunch of miserable, spoiled bitches if you want to complain about patriarchy. Bunch of whining fucking bitches is what you are, you bunch of feminists. But men, we need to understand that that is their control. That is the mechanism they use to get voting rights, to get property rights. Then they turn around and they use that to get rid of alcohol and prostitutes, take away your fun, get you in the home, force you to marry them, then take your shit in a divorce, use the courts to fuck you and hold you down and make you feel guilty. Social engineering. Social engineering, that's what this is. It is to destroy manhood and masculinity. It is to destroy America. And they're destroying women too, these same feminists. Let me talk about how women, real women, good women, and there are good women, and I know a lot of Mgtow don't believe that. But I'm going to do a video on unicorns and what a unicorn is. I'm going to do it. You guys are going to love it. But that's in the future. Unicorns. In fact, I'm going to write that down. How to tame a unicorn. How to tame a unicorn. Very good. Okay, so what happened to women? Well, feminist women, ugly women, women that wanted to be married and be taken care of by men and couldn't because they were bitches back then, they had no rights or anything else, they started pushing on men to get the right to vote. It was a progressive idea that if men can vote and be free, why shouldn't women? And as soon as they got it, what did they start doing? They started pushing men around. They also pushed women around. They went to all the women out there and pushed them and said, we're feminists. They adopted the name feminists because women are feminine. But feminists and feminism is the opposite of what a woman should be. And they've convinced women then and all the way till now that women need to be like men. They should be, as I have said in the past, female meninists or masculists. They are not women. They have vaginas and tits. Big fucking deal. They're not women. But they used guilt on women as well. Real women. Because those real women, like real men, they were moral. This is a battle of morality. It is. It's a battle of morality. And if you... I'll save that one. It's a battle of morality. So they guilted women. They guilted women into following the feminist mentality. They put in their hearts shame and guilt. Real women, nice women, good women, whatever you want to fucking call them. Right? They're fucking invisible these days. You don't see them. They did that to women to get women to vote their way and to go with their bullshit program. And by the time they realized what had happened, just as the men, it was too fucking late. The genie was out of the bottle. The camel's nose was in the fucking tent, and we couldn't stuff the shit back into the fucking horse. That's what happened. And they've used guilt and shame. Because men, I think, hundreds of years ago, used to listen to a woman. If she had the fucking temerity to say something to a man, she had better be morally right. Or it would be her ass, and her husband would get his ass beaten for her saying something. But if she said something, maybe she had a point. Men might have listened. Now, today, you can't shut the bitches up. I don't listen to a fucking word they say because they're never right. And if they were right, I wouldn't know it because even the truth coming out of their mouths sounds like they're bullshit. Fuck them. So let's talk about our morality, men. We're supposed to feel guilt and shame because of our morals, because of our willingness to play by the rules. Well, let's look at your morality. Is it more moral to bend the knee to these bitches? To bow down and kiss their ass? And to admit defeat and give in to them? Or is it a better set of morals that says, fuck that! Number one, I'm not going to play by their rules. Number two, I'm going to go my own way. Number three, I'm going to start fighting the fuck back. Because even if you're silent, they're still going to push you around. You have got to push back. Don't apologize for being a man. Never apologize. And 4, you have to accept that we're engaged in a war of social engineering. You have to see the bigger picture. Yes, it's about me. Yes, it's about my life, my decisions, my money. But it's not just me. It's all the men out there. So how can I claim to be a Mgtow, right? If I only care about me. Is that what this is about? Total selfishness? You live in a country. That means there's a government and a social system, a society. Are you a member of it? Well, if you're not, then shut the fuck up. If you are, this is what we got in front of us. What are we going to do about it? And I'm going to say also, only do what you're comfortable with. If you are not comfortable with going after these bitches, then don't. I don't think any less of any man for not be willing to do it. But it is those men who are capable, who have the fortitude, the intellect, and the wit to go after these cunts, then you should do it. I am not a fucking coward. If I lose my job because of these videos, so fucking be it. That is the cost. That is the risk. This is John from Mgtow is Freedom. I have the penis. We'll see you guys later.